Hello and welcome back to our channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you a recipe of mutton black pepper roast. This recipe I've learned from my dad. He makes absolutely delicious and mouth-watering mutton roast. So let's get started. Firstly, I've taken here, let me show you what I've got. I've got 1 kg of mutton, which is nicely cleaned and washed and kept. These are 3 thin sliced onions. These I've sliced onions 1 small size, which I've cut them into ring. And here I've gone some dry spices where I've taken some peppercorns, cloves, cinnamon, green cardamom and 2 bay leaves. In dry spices I've taken 1/4 spoon of turmeric powder, 2 spoons of coriander powder, half spoon of garam masala powder, 2 spoons of meat masala. Here I've got 1 lemon, 3 to 4 green chilies. This depends on how spicy you eat. This is known as kokum. I'm not sure whether you guys get in your place kokum, which is very famous in Maharashtra. If you don't have kokum in your place, you can add 2 tiny small size of tomatoes. This I've thinly sliced in round shaped potatoes. That's green coriander, cooking oil, black pepper powder, salt and ginger and garlic paste. Here I've got some water which I'll be using for cooking. So let's get started. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this mutton that we'll be using. First we'll be cooking this mutton that we've got. Let's add that into the pressure cooker. So I'll be adding that mutton into the pressure cooker. Along with that, I'll be adding some 1 spoon of black pepper powder, half spoon of salt, one tablespoon of ginger garlic powder, few juliennes of onions, and then we're gonna pressure cook them by adding little bit of water. This is gonna be semi-dry recipe, so we're just gonna add water as per required. It just has to soak, the mutton just has to soak in the water. We don't want it too watery also, so we'll be mixing it first and then we'll be pressure cookering it. Put it into the pressure cooker. So nice, it's mixed.
Gas is still off. Once we mix everything, we'll switch on the gas. On your mutton, I'm not sure how much whistles your mutton, the goat meat that you use in your country, so accordingly you got to cook them. You got to cook them about 95%.
So guys, it's been approximately 8 whistles. Let me show you how it is. So basically we're gonna cook it for 95%. Let me show you, it's approximately 95% cooked. Yeah, so next what we'll do, we'll switch on the gas to start roasting the mutton. Let's switch the gas on. To this, first we'll be adding oil. I usually don't add much of oil when I'm cooking meat because it has its own oil that oozes out from the mutton. So once the oil is hot, we're gonna add in some dry spices, which I've told you, 2 bay leaves, 4 to 5 cloves, 1 inch of cinnamon, some 10 peppercorns, 4 green cardamom. Once that's done, we're gonna add in some thin sliced onions. This is 3 onions which I have used, which I'm gonna add them into it. Along with this, I'm gonna add in some green chilies, which I've slit them in the middle. Once you've added them, mix them nicely and we'll wait till it becomes brown in color. So guys, as you can see, the onions have become translucent and brown. At this very moment, we're gonna add 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste. The dry spices I have told you: turmeric powder, coriander powder, meat masala and garam masala. This is 1/4 spoon. This is 2 spoons. This is 2 spoon, 2 teaspoon, and 1 garam masala powder. To this, I'm gonna add the potatoes, which I have thinly sliced. I have told you this shape. I've soaked them in water so that it doesn't become black. Half spoon of salt. And mix them really well. So that the spices don't burn, I'm gonna add half a cup of hot water. Once this is nicely mixed, what we're going to do is, we're gonna add the mutton that we cooked in the pressure cooker, which was 95% cooked. And mix it all. Just by adding the mutton, the aroma is fully complete inside my kitchen and it's going everywhere. So you mix them really well. And we're gonna leave it to roast in these spices about 10-15 minutes till the potatoes are nice cooked and soft. Okay, we've mixed them really well now, and we're gonna let it cook for about 10-15 minutes. In the middle, in between, you have to mix them, just making sure it doesn't get tossed at the bottom. So we've mixed, and we leave them to cook for about 10-15 minutes. So it's been about 25 minutes. Let's see what's happened. So in the middle, I did add half cup of water, just making sure the potatoes are nicely cooked. Oh my god, the aroma is still coming. So once The potatoes are almost done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add this round cut onions to it. Some kokum, some fine chopped coriander, squeeze some lemon, so it's going to be nice, spicy, tangy. And mix it really well. Mix it really well. At this moment you're going to lower the gas. It has to be really at a low gas and let all this mix well. So we'll cover and leave it for about 5 minutes or so. You don't want to overcook the onions which we have added at the last. You want the crunchiness of it to be remain. So it's all been mixed. We'll cover and let it settle down for 5 minutes. So it's approximately 5 minutes, everything after adding all that. At the end we're gonna add 2 spoons of black pepper powder or 1.5. It depends on how spiciness you eat. So I've added 1.5 spoon of black pepper powder and mix it. You can see the mutton have roasted very well in the masalas that we added, and the potatoes have cooked as well. So mix them really very well. So once everything has been mixed, cover and leave it for 2 more minutes. It's been about 2 minutes. You can see the aroma. Oh my god, I'm not sure whether, but I can't tell you, the whole kitchen is with this mutton roast aroma. You can see how nicely the muttons and everything has been roasted. The potatoes are nicely cooked. So that's it, the mutton is ready. Don't overcook the potatoes because you want to keep the potatoes shape intact. So that's it. At the end we're gonna add some coriander to it. That's it guys, the mutton roast is all set. We switch the gas off. I'll do the plating and show you. That's it guys. I'll show you, finally the plating has been done. I'll show you how yummy and soft, oh my god it's so hot, See how soft the mutton is, nicely cooked. The potatoes are also nice and soft. So on top of it you can squeeze some lemon. So that's my mutton black pepper roast recipe for you guys. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel and share with your family and friends. I just love this recipe which my dad taught me. Please share with your family and friends, as I said. That's all for today's, guys. I hope you liked my recipe for mutton black pepper roast. See you in our next video. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.